I just did my makeup just for this video and then I turned my camera on and it came up with the little symbol that says it has no battery, so I was very annoyed because I thought I'd charged it. Anyway, now my camera's charging, so it's okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be slightly different from the last few ones that I've done because I'm actually going to be doing a sort of fashion related video. I was on YouTube the other day and I saw this video on my recommended, which was by, I think, Hannah Malosh. Okay, so her video is called Buying My Dream Wardrobe, Online Shopping and Try On Haul Closet Makeover. And I watched it and I found that it was actually a very entertaining video, but also something that I wanted to do. So what I ended up doing was I did a little bit of, like, I guess, research. I basically just went on Pinterest and looked at different outfits that I liked and different pieces of those outfits that I maybe wanted to incorporate into my new style, I guess, that I was gonna create. Then once I'd finished looking on Pinterest, I kind of had an idea of new items of clothing or things that I kind of wanted to at least look at online, see if there was anything that I would be able to buy. Then once I'd finished looking at all my inspiration, I decided that I needed to go through everything that I had from last year and try it all on. So I think there was like a Saturday a couple weeks ago where I literally emptied all of my clothes out and I tried everything on that I maybe hadn't worn in a while or just knew that might not fit me, or even just things that I knew still fitted me but wanted to double check on. And eventually I actually found a lot of clothes that needed to go. Oh my goodness me. Here is the bag. It's absolutely huge and it weighs a ton. I can hardly lift it and it's filled to the brim with clothes. The next thing that I really wanted to do was obviously buy some more clothes or some new things that I just didn't have already. So there was a couple things that I needed because I'd grown out of all of them and needed to just replace them because they're like essential things. I went online and I found them on H&M and I actually found all the clothes that I got on H&M, but in the end, because once I'd found a few things on there, I thought it would make more sense just to keep it all in one order. But sadly, I feel like everyone's probably had the same idea as me because a lot of things actually ran out of stock while I found them and was about to order them, so it was really quickly and I didn't manage to get everything that I wanted. But I managed to get a few things, so I'm obviously very happy that I managed to get those. I have to admit, they came about a week ago, so I have worn a few of the things, but not all of them. So I got 5 things in total and I wore 3 of them already this week, and the other 2 things I tried them on really quickly once they were delivered just to make sure we didn't have to send them back and make sure that they fitted me okay, because my mom wanted to know in case we had to obviously send them back. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get the clothes and show you what I got. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the things that I've already worn this week and also like the pretty kind of like basic things, I guess. So one of the items of clothing that I decided I wanted to kind of, I guess, get more of were oversized t-shirts, because these are obviously very popular and it's not a new thing, but for some reason I've never had like a proper oversized t-shirt. I've had ones like the one I'm wearing at the moment, which are kind of just like regular but slightly long, so they're easy to tuck into jeans and things like that, but they're just not oversized. So I wanted to get, I guess, a few of these, so I got this one in this khaki green colour. It's pretty long as it's oversized, so I'm not sure if it'll fit in. Oh, it will do. Yes. And as I said, it's khaki green and I really like the colour khaki green. And obviously oversized t-shirts are very versatile. You can wear them in so many different ways. You can have them just as an oversized t-shirt, you can have them tucked in, tied up, anything. And at the moment that's just, I like the kind of like baggy look. I think that's really, I would say flattering, but also it's not very flattering, but for some reason I just like that look. So yes, the next 2 items are also oversized t-shirts, if I didn't already make that clear. But it's this really nice yellow colour actually. I was trying to describe this to my friends the other day and for some reason I said I don't know what colour this is. And it really made me sound stupid. But I know it's yellow, it's just I was trying to think of the shade of yellow because it's not a mustard yellow. I just said yellow so many times. Anyway, it's not like a orangey colour or anything like that. Like, It's a nice pastel yellow. That's kind of like the colour, pastel yellow. But as you can see, it's got Mickey Mouse on it. This material is a little bit lighter and I guess more summery than the khaki green one, so this will be good with like a pair of shorts, maybe for the beach, if I want to go to the beach, if it's warm enough to go to the beach. Today's definitely not warm enough, so eventually if that time comes this would be really nice. And then the last oversized t-shirt that I got, I actually love this, and I probably paid a bit more than I should have considering it's a pretty plain t-shirt, but I really like this and it just made me laugh when I saw it, so I just thought why not. It's actually a similar colour to the top I'm wearing at the moment. It's just a dark grey sort of colour, but it's got Garfield on it. I don't know, it drew my attention and I really like it. Moving on to the next things. I actually needed these because my old ones stopped fitting me, but I did have my old ones for like 2 years, so it's pretty good going for them. However, I needed some new like comfy shorts. I call them comfy shorts, but on websites they always say like runner shorts or sweatshirt shorts, so I don't really know what the official name for them are, but I got them in this beige colour, and this was the only colour on the website in my size that was available, and it was very frustrating because I'd found some ones that I liked that were black and they were pretty plain, but then there was also these dark grey ones again which I liked, and then on the website it didn't show up that they were out of stock until I tried to add it to my bag, and then it said out of stock. So I just had to get the beige ones, which I mean isn't the end of the world, I don't really mind, but the only thing is I guess they're not as practical as like black would have been. These are very handy because they also go with a lot of different things. They'll go with lots of different colours, which is handy as well, so those were a kind of like needed item, you could say. And then the last thing, I wasn't actually really looking for this on the website, but I quickly browsed through most of the different categories. I saw this really pretty, hang on, I need to make sure that it looks the best, play suit. It's long sleeved, but then it's got shorts at the bottom. It kind of looks like a dress though because it's so flowy, and it does look like that on as well. It's like a loose sort of flowy shorts look on the bottom, and then a tighter, it's kind of like a wrap over thing on the top, and it's got long sleeves, and it's this really pretty floral material. It is black, which is a little bit unusual for me. I tend to only wear black in like my trousers or jackets. I don't love to wear it for dresses or tops, but I really liked the material and the look of this. I just really liked it and I wanted to try it. I wanted to have a little bit of a change. As I said, I wanted to get some of these items because they're a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I feel like a lot of people say that when they do these hauls, but just truthfully, I wouldn't choose something like this like last year. Okay, so those were all the things that I bought, and now I'm just gonna try and put some outfits together, including these items. I would do whole outfits with clothes I already had, but I feel like that could just go on for a long time and it's kind of unnecessary. So I'm just gonna be making outfits with the 5 items that are new. I forgot to mention one more thing that I got recently, and I think it's very stylish. I actually got it from my friend Leah, so thank you, Leah. It doesn't fit my head. My head's too big. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed filming it because I do really like everything to do with like fashion and clothes. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel or anything and you still want to do this at home, it's definitely a good way to spend your time, and if you're bored and you don't have that much schoolwork, then I would recommend doing this because it is pretty fun. That's all for today's video, so I'll see you guys in my next one.
I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Why, curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh yes, of course.